Hey guys, so today in the kitchen, we are literally doing like a 5-minute meal. It has 7 ingredients and it's one of those things where, I don't know if you've ever like bought one of those roasted chickens at Whole Foods or you've made a roasted chicken at home. You have all good intentions of eating it all in all these different ways and now you gotta get rid of it. So I had one of those in the refrigerator and I love soup. I don't care what time of year it is, especially on a rainy day. So I figured I'd share this one with you because it's something you could throw together really quickly with your leftovers and make it during the week. All you need is some cremini mushrooms, about 8 ounces, slice them medium to finish, medium sized. And then you're gonna want the juice of about 3 limes. You want fresh lime juice. You could grab whatever leftover chicken you have. This happens to be the breast of the chicken because that's always what ends up being left over for me and Ron, but just pull it apart with your hands. And then you're gonna want some fish sauce, some coconut milk, but make sure you're using the coconut milk in a can, not the kind that you get in the bottle. And you can use either full fat or light coconut milk, whatever you want, some cilantro and chicken stock. So your 7 basic ingredients. We're going to head over to the oven and just get the soup on. It's gonna be delicious. So in a nice big stock pot, you're gonna add in your chicken broth. You wanna use about 6 cups. And you're just going to add in your coconut milk. I shook the can of this coconut milk, but it was still kind of chunky, so I'm actually gonna take a whisk just to get out some of the chunks and smooth it out a little, but everything else seems to be out of the can. And it'll break down as it heats as well. But before I put the mushrooms in, I just kind of wanna see if I can't whisk out some of the thicker parts of the coconut milk. Looking nice and smooth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add in my mushrooms. And we'll let all of this simmer for, 4 to 5 minutes before we add in the rest of the flavoring and the chicken. The chicken was already cooked, so we don't have to worry about that. Just give this a little bit of a stir. Gonna allow this to come to a high heat and let it simmer. The mushrooms, chicken stock, and coconut milk have been simmering for a bit. So we're gonna add in the lime juice, the fish sauce, which is gonna give a beautiful, salty, yummy, kind of interesting Thai taste, and then the chicken. Gonna let this sit for about a minute or 2, just to let the flavors come together and the chicken to get warm. And we will be ready to eat. It's been just a few minutes and we're ready to eat. So you can see how beautiful this looks. I wish you could smell it. It smells delicious. But the mushrooms are nice because they've just wilted a little bit, but not too much. So we'll just go ahead, make ourselves a nice bowl of soup and finish it off with the cilantro. That fish sauce really I did taste it, gave it like a nice kind of little salty, and the lime juice is delicious. And then I'll go ahead and top that off with some cilantro and we're ready to eat. So for this and all the other recipes that I've been posting, you can head over to the blog thiscurvyworld.com and you can make them at home yourselves. So I hope you enjoy and I hope to see you in the kitchen soon. Be well.